Hey everybody, today's project, making a new set of headers for my golf cart. Can't really get in frame here, but it's a 1992 club car. Got a Jake's lift on it, different rims, tires, 12-inch rims. But pipes I put on there was kind of done in a hurry when I built this. They've been on there for about a year now, and I've acquired some more pipe, so it's time for a change. You see where they drop down right there? It's a lot of patched up work, so I'll be making new flanges, bending some pipe on the old cheap Harbor Freight pipe bender, and we're going to do a 2-into-1 header. See how everything turns out. So we'll get started. Alright, got the exhaust off there. This is just went to the hardware store, bought some 1-inch conduit. They had 90-degree bends. I cut out what I needed. The only thing I've done difference when I had some trouble with it, I used some bicycle handlebars to fix it to fit the bend that I needed, because didn't have it bent right, put a hole in the back. But anyway, I used the big washers with the 1-inch hole in them. Dremelled them out a little bit so the pipe would fit in there. Then welded them on. You can see there's another patch right there. Nothing pretty, but they worked. So first thing I'm going to do is get me some steel out and make some new flanges. Okay, I went out, got me a chunk of steel. You can cut these out with a jigsaw if you wanted to. I'm going to be using a plasma cutter, and I just got a small 13-amp plasma cutter, so it'll be some slow going, because it's pretty much maximum thickness of about 1/4 inch. If you're going to use a plasma cutter, clean the metal up as best you can. I don't know how well it does with a bigger plasma cutter, but on a smaller one, I have to clean it up really good, or I have nothing but problems. So I'm going to take my gaskets, lay them on here after I clean this up, and trace them out. Okay, I got the outline of my flanges laid out. I know there's some really good people out there that really know how to use one of these plasma cutters and make really good cuts. I'm just rough cutting because this is quicker than using the jigsaw. Then I'll be using the grinder to clean everything up. So we get that done and I'll be back. Alright. I've got my line redrawn on there. Like I said, I am horrible at trying to do freehand with the plasma, but less work I gotta do with the grinder. Anyway, hold the pieces together by bolting them together. That way I can grind them down evenly and try to keep them relatively the same. So I'll do that and we'll be back. Hey, I'm back. I was going to try to make a video of making my headers for my golf cart. Well, got working on it last night and some friends come over, and then I neglected to do much recording. So I guess I'll continue off with at the point I'm at now. Here's my pipe flanges I made. Use the inch hole saw to make the holes welded around. Flex core welder. Well, flex core wire, not very good at it, but it holds. Here's the collector. This was notched out over here. This was heated up and folded inward, then welded around. And next I'm going to take my next size up pipe and flange this to where it'll fit inside there. So yeah, I get to that point and I'll come back. Well, header's done. That's some wonderfully ugly welding, and I'm fine with that. I've never had welds break for stuff like this, so I'm not worried about it. There's the collector all welded up. We'll get this thing mounted up and see what happens. Well, pipe's on, so we're going to fire it up and see what it sounds like. Flooded out and ain't been started for a bit, but hey, it's what we got. Not bad for a V-twin. Enjoy.
Sign contracts with interest companies to allow me to take your interest.